trust you me, if you'll have some action, yes, there is some action that will keep you entertained if and only if you are a lover of sports. At the same time, if you don't love sports, you will always find a reason to smile when you look and watch what the exciting sportsmen and women are doing at the different fronts. So for exciting edition of KTN Scoreline today, there is a lot that we will be highlighting. I know today is a big one. Those who love FA Cup, Arsenal on the other side, Chelsea on the other side. Who is going to take that title this time round? A question that we're going to get the ultimate answer when those two London rivals square it out later this evening. And at the same time, I know a lot of people are talking about if Kenyans are going to travel for the Diamond Leagues, but the Kenyan athletes on their own front, they're saying that we want to travel, we want to go out there, and we want to win. Specifically, we'll hear what the 3,000 meters steeplechase lady champion of the world will have to say, and also the 1,500 meters world champion. They are determined and they're saying they're optimistic they will be able to be cleared and to travel for the Monaco Diamond League. We also have the Olympiad, that is the chess Olympiad, and we have Kenyans who are playing it at this particular time. If you think that they're at one place, no, they're not. It is a virtual Olympiad this time out. But how do we start today's exciting edition of KTN Scoreline? It will all begin with AFC Leopards. I know different teams have been affected in a different way here in the country. But for the Leopards, then today at least they got a luncheon and they're saying we ought to put our house in order. For the chairman, that is Dan Shikanda, is saying that I will try as much as possible to make sure that the next time AFC Leopards goes on that pitch, then they will be playing only to win a title.
And FC is functioning, football in Kenya will come back. We are very proud of everything that is happening in football. And yeah, we are looking forward to a very good season because now with the new deals that are coming in, so every club will be competitive. So we really thank you, Mheshimiwa. Continue staying with us. As the chairman said, he's the spokesman of the club nowadays, so we'll give him the chance to say that. Thank you, technical bench. Thank you, the playing unit. I know it's been tough, but again, we thank God because our club has been very lucky. During the normal times, we were really struggling because we had nothing. But during COVID times, I think our players have been a bit comfortable because of help from here and there. So we just want the captain to hold on, tell the players to hold on. We'll have good discussions with the TB and the rest. So don't hear the rumors that we hear in the media, Flan is going, Flan is not going. Those ones we'll deal with them later.
We'll be bringing in some professionals to work with us so that we can implement the strategic plan to the latter. Because we know once we do that, we'll attract each and every person we want to attract. We are going through a serious pandemic as a globe, and I thank you for this opportunity, for remembering our players, and I can tell you for free, we have the best disciplined unit, disciplined playing unit. As my treasurer said, it took us 4 months without paying these players, and I was worried they will boycott, they will not attend matches, but they actually kept on pushing. And they did everything that they can. So today, when somebody comes and says he has a small token to share with the players, I feel that they really deserve it because when it really mattered, they stood with the team. It is unlike the past. Even when I was a player, I could see some senior players deciding we are not going to play. During my day, I never boycotted any match. But I can assure you, I saw some people doing that. So for the playing unit and our technical bench, thank you for the patience. I know we are not out of the woods yet. I know we have a sponsor on board. We have a few friends who've been supporting us. But soon, we shall be out of the woods. And once we are out of that, I am convinced and committed to make sure that the next team we assemble and put on the pitch will actually be gunning for the league.
Yeah, that wait has been a long, long wait, but we hope that AFC Leopards at least will be able to go back there in their winning ways and maybe compete and be able to bag that elusive Kenyan Premier League title. We're talking about the AFC Leopards of friends, and in general, we'll talk about the AFC Leopards and also the Gor Mahia friends. And this is one man who's Eliud Owalo. He is a friend of the Mashemeji, you will agree, because 3 weeks... I think 3 or 4 weeks, he hosted Gor Mahia, and today, this function actually where the AFC Leopards chairman and the different technical guys were speaking, it is the same friend of the Mashemeji, Mr. Eliud, who today he said that he will assist the club the best way that he can, and he's also optimistic, urging the leadership of AFC Leopards to square it out and make sure that AFC Leopards Den is a house that a lot of people will say we want to associate with AFC Leopards as a club and also the playing unit when they are out there competing for different titles.
You need to exhibit good governance. So we need to see lean structures, only have people whom you need. Yeah? We want to see a professionally managed secretariat, yeah, with clear functional mandates. We want to see effective player contracting. Yeah? Don't wait until a player's contract has run out. Yeah? Yeah, then the player leaves for free. So we need proper contracting of players. As part of your marketing strategy, you need to do effective merchandising. It pains me when I see Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards losing a lot of money through cartels who are actually hawking fake merchandise. So merchandise can be a key revenue stream as part of your revenue strategy. And with all this in place, have proper performance management framework at all levels of the club. The playing unit, yeah, the office itself, yeah, and even fans. Yeah? As supporters of the club, you need to be put on some performance contract, yeah, so that you help the club register membership. Membership is an elaborate source of revenue for the club. Yeah? And then we have clear targets for the club in all aspects. I'm aware and I'm convinced that if Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards can get back to where they were in the 80s and 90s, the standards of Kenyan soccer will go up. And some of us who are in the private sector, where we can in our own little way, we will always offer our support depending on unfolding events from time to time. We want to see Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards competing with the best in Africa, being among the top playing teams, soccer clubs in Africa. And of course, in the local scene, we want to see Gor Mahia as number 1 and AFC as number 2. So for today, other than the lunch, I know we are living in hard times of COVID. I managed something small for the team, 300,000. So I'll give 200,000. I'll give 200,000 shillings to the players through the captain. Please make sure you share it with all the players, not just the ones who are here. Then I'll have some 50,000 for the technical bench, which I'll give to Kimani Anthony. Yeah. Gaza, I'm happy to see you once more. Yeah, yeah. And of course, I'll have also some, because COVID has affected all of us, I'll also have some 50,000 for members of the office. They can sort out a few operational issues in the office.
I know we have quite a number of clubs here in the country, and I know a lot of focus sometimes always goes to the AFC Leopards and also Gor Mahia on the other side, but it is always good to assist. And yes, today it is a day for the Leopards Den to be able to smile, and I know different teams here in the country are out there and they are trying as much as possible to get the little help that they can be able to get. So if you can be able to manage to assist any club, then you sure will be going a very, very big way to help quite a number of families that have been hit hard during these times of COVID-19. Now let's talk about something else. I know Ali had mentioned about the Olympiad, and yes, we have the Olympiad that is going on, and Team Kenya is also squaring it out, saying that this time out they will try as much as possible